Pandas. Panda. Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Good morning. If you're joining, make sure you scalp that like button. Also, drop a GM in the chat if you haven't already. Thanks for joining, everybody. I appreciate the support. You guys are amazing. Seriously. You guys are amazing. Pandas! It is Tuesday. What do we have here now? We broke the previous day's low overnight session. We do have technically Trump speaking right now, so I guess it's news. Anything can happen. Whenever he mentions the word tariff, it seems like the market likes to take a nosedive. Interesting outside bar here. Inside, outside. Right on the 240 SMA. Okay. I'm wondering if we're finally outside of this trading range or not. We might have broken out of it finally. Oh wow, we're testing the bottom of this trend line on the weekly chart. This trend line is very strong. 1, 2, 3, and the fourth hit here. It's tough to say, pandas. It's tough to say. Do I like a trap here? Not the worst trade in the world, but I think I'll wait till market opens. I'm going to set my pause a little bit here, pandas. By the way, good news. The money is already in the bank account from Take Profit. It's legit, pandas. They pay you out quick. I'm going to make a video about it, how quick they pay you out, but it is very quick. They basically paid me out within like 2 days. Like 1 day is used for them to take the money out of your account, and 1 day is used to actually transfer the money from your wallet into your bank account. So like when you request money, you actually take it out of your account and it goes into a wallet. They have like a wallet on their system, and you can see the wallet balance by going to the Take Profit website. And from the wallet, then you withdraw. I think they do that to prevent like micro withdrawals. So you withdraw like more money at once. So if you have like several like, accounts that you can pull money out, then you can pull it all in the wallet and then withdraw from it. Instead of like individually trying to withdraw from every single account. Like, I don't know, maybe it's like, and they also have a fee. If you don't have at least $100, then they charge you a fee. If you're over $100, they don't have any fee. So it's like another way to kind of, I guess, make your withdrawals. I don't know. Technically, I guess harder, but I don't know. I don't mind the system. It's kind of nice because they can quickly take the money out of your account into the wallet. So then you can start trading your account again. That's kind of nice. Whereas if you have to wait for it to deposit into your account, then it's kind of like, yeah. You might have to wait a little bit longer, maybe like 2 days. This way you can literally trade, maybe even within the same day with this system. It's just a quick way to get the money out of your account so you can start trading again, protect your profits. Pandas! Make sure you scalp that like button. Drop a GM in the chat if you haven't already. Thanks for joining, everyone. We're ready to rock and roll here. Let's get that bamboo. The bamboo, boo, boo, boo. I'm thinking we're going to fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. We got 5 minutes to market opens. Good morning, pandas. I'll probably go over the Take Profit stuff again, but I will be making a video going over the withdrawal process and my thoughts on... Whoa! Did Trump just say the word tariff? That was crazy. This bear bar out of nowhere. Wow. That was very sudden. That this bar finished in an instant. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but that was quite crazy. The lower high here. Have we triggered a bear market? Quick look at Bitcoin. Let me see where Bitcoin's at. Bitcoin still down. What? Bitcoin's down a lot. Bitcoin's down a lot. Bitcoin basically had like a bull trap. Whoa. Yeah, bull trap on Bitcoin. Goodness gracious. Man, Ethereum is looking bad. Looks really bad.
2,500 tips.
All right, anyways, man, this market's about to. Whoa! Now it's popping up. What in the world is happening? That was wild. This is a bear trap. And you see this bar, you're kind of like, there must be some follow through. I gotta go long here, pandas. I have to go long here. I almost want to go long too. Give me a trap trade, baby. Come to Papa. Baby, come to Papa. It's quite a strong push back down. I don't know if I want to anymore. Yikes. I'll try anyways. I'll go ahead and give it a shot. Could be trading range. Bad signal bar. Whoa! I don't know if I want to go long anymore. That's crazy. Big down, big up, big down. Looks like trading range starting to develop here. Could be a head and shoulders type situation. Right, something like this. Could be like that. Could be a big drop down. Who knows? Nobody knows. Wow. Big down, big up, big down. Just means the market's confused to me. Junior Wallace, good morning, Hassan. Welcome, guys. Thanks for dropping GMs in chat. Pandas, where you at? Where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? Is it enough to go short here? Or are we just in a trading range? Yikes. What in the world is happening here? Oh, I don't know about this expanding pattern, which always sucks. I don't know if I want it. You want it? Come get it. Definitely less interested now. Huge bull bar, I think. Yeah. It's a trading range, huh? Yikes. What is happening, pandas? We have this expanding pattern here. It's just yuck. It's just yuck. What's your ick? This is my ick. Expanding patterns. All right, market's opening. Let's see where the market takes us. Okay. Okay. Just watching. Don't make any sudden movements. Okay. I mean, I'll take a fail second to short here. Fail second to short. Oh, second short almost triggers. Doesn't quite trigger here. Second entry short here now. Could be spike in channel. Spiked in channel. Could be. Okay. Come to Papa. Let me go long. Doesn't quite give my setup. I still want my setup before I take this trade. I'm gonna be patient here, Pandas. Being very patient. Ultra patient. Maybe too patient. Looks like I missed it. I was trying to be... I mean, you can't fault me for trying to be patient, right? You can't fault me for being patient. Let's get it, Pandas. Let's get this. Okay, I guess not. What? This is crazy. This is nasty price action. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much, Pan. This is nasty. Wow. What in the world just happened? What's all of this nonsense? I'm not eager to take any trade right now. I'm uncertain if we're going to break down or if we're in this trading range. If we're in trading range, then we're near the bottom of it. In my opinion. If you took that trap, you just... Actually, you're still okay. Wow. You're saved by a tick on that trap trade. It's absolutely amazing. Okay. Testing the bottom of a potential trading range here. It looks like it wants to break down. This is pushing strong. Another reason why I think it's going to go long is because we got a gap here now. Right? Gap on the 5-minute chart. Okay. Bouncing back into our trading range. High or low? I mean, it feels like entry short's obviously the best trade here. If you have a channel, this is undershoot to the channel. Also hitting the bottom of a trading range here. Okay. Just waiting patiently. Feels like entry short is my trade here. I think we're in a trading range still. With big up, big down, big up, big down. Just has trading range behavior written all over it. Second entry short triggers. It might just smash down. Just depends. Oh, we are beneath the 20 EMA. Cannot take that trap, even though it does give you a nice little scalp. Gives you a nice little scalp, but triggers beneath the 20 EMA, so it's not a trade you can take. Potentially higher low could be an okay trade here, if we can get it. Usually when it goes up like this in like a trading range, it goes up very strong. You don't get an opportunity. Oftentimes even one leg all the way up, which is what it's doing right now. Right, these bull legs, bear legs, and trading ranges are very strong typically. Okay, we get a pullback. Is it enough for me to go long here? It's the first entry. Strong bear bars. I think I gotta be patient here, Pandas. It's a first entry. I could wait for a second entry long, but I am very, very doubtful it will trigger. If it does, I'm taking it, but I doubt it will. Okay. We got a setup. Coming off our trend line. And 20 EMA. It's a bad signal bar. That's the only bad thing about this trade. Come on. I couldn't move. Wow, I couldn't move my stop loss. Wow. Okay. Wow. What shenanigans is this? I couldn't move my stop loss, Pandas. We're in this again.
Target
Okay.
filled.
I don't even know what happened. Did I win that trade? Why am I still negative? Okay. I was like, why am I still negative 400 if I won that trade? That was a shame. I couldn't move my stop loss quick enough. The ATR is 17 right now. I gotta, unfortunately, make these bigger. I gotta, wow. Yeah.
2,500 tick trap.
Jeez Louise. I don't know what to do here, Pandas. There's a trap trade maybe on the 2,500 tick chart. It doesn't quite trigger though. Wow, that's crazy. Creates a ledge there, essentially. Comes back all to the top of the trading range. Sick. It's absolutely sick. Pandas. That's just sick. That price action that just happened right here is just makes me sick to my stomach. I'm thinking we're going to fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. Little gap here. Give me a second entry long, I'll take. First entry long, I'll take. Second entry long, I'll take. Oh, wait. I'll be patient here. I'll be a good little panda. Jamil, good morning. Pandas, if you're watching, make sure you drop a GM in the chat. Just a good morning. Let me know you guys are here. Just a pulse check, you know what I mean? Ooh, interesting. Trap on the 2,500 tick chart. Could be the trade. It could certainly be the trade. Okay, interesting.
2,500 tick trap.
Cinema pause. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough here. I'll take first entry back up. I don't know what I'm doing. Taking a first entry. Okay. Remember, we're looking for 20 points now, Pandas. This is a 20-point trade. Yee, what is that? Scale in one time. Psych. It's too good to be true. Okay. First entries all the way up. Hopefully it keeps giving us first entries. No reason to get out of this trade, in my opinion. I'll make the 400 if I can. We're up 400. Give me a higher low. Okay, this is reversing very strong. Coming off the 20 MA. I could turn this to a swing trade. Do I want to? It's too late. Could have turned it to a swing trade, which I might just have lost anyways. So maybe it's good I didn't. Technically, I would be in a swing trade still. Okay, bouncing off the top of the trading range now. At the end, I'm fine with taking that loss. Plenty of opportunity here. I think we're gonna keep going. If we bounce off of this trend, the top of the trading range, I'm trying to go long. Okay. Ultimately glad I got out of that trade. Like if I tried for the swing trade, I would have lost that trade right there. Wow, we're not gonna fill the gap on the 5-minute. Okay, maybe get a trap trade here. Jeez. Or not. It doesn't even give us a chance to trap. Okay. Give me a chance to trap. I'll try. Big push up. Like, I'll take a failed trap here now. What in the world is that? Give me a failed trap. I'll take it. ATR is insane right now for the 500 tick charts. 20 ATR. High or low here? I want the high or low. Nah, let's look for a new low. Right, break a trend, new low. Okay. While I go to bed and my count is up, I wake up, my count is down every day. That might be an issue. Ralph Gruns, good morning. Well, can anyone verify if this is real or not? Failed trap, single entry, all I see is a squiggly chart. That's exactly what it is. Trap trade here. Ooh, trap trade here. Do I like it? I'm not taking anything here. It already broke trend new low, so it's not a trade I'm looking forward to. I'm not looking for a short here right now. If anything, maybe a long trade, especially at this breakout area. That's tricky. We never filled the gap on the 5-minute chart, pandas. Very tricky dicky. Tricky dicky. We're down 395, but it's no problem. My record right now is 1-2. One and two, not too bad, not too shabby, especially on a day like this. The ATR for the 500 tick chart is 22. Typically, it's around 10, pandas. It's double right now. We are super volatile. Very volatile. Okay. I mean, we're still in the trading range. We hit the bottom of the range, back to the top, now back to the bottom, seems like. That's wild. Okay. It is what it is. Ralph Gruns has it right. This is big boy trading. You gotta get your big boy pants on. This is not for the faint of heart. You gotta be quick, agile, ready to pounce, ready to get pounced, ready to trap, ready to get trapped. It's gonna be all over the place. This trap fails, comes back up, strong bull bar, no follow through. It's absolutely insane. I could try something cheeky here, recognizing we're in a trading range and trying to go long somewhere near here, scaling in. I could try something cheeky here. Could. I think my setup, I don't know. This looks wild. This actually looks pretty wild. This price action is wild. 2500 tick chart. That's what it looks like right now. Expanding pattern again. Like I said, this gives me the ick. It's one thing in trading that gives me the ick. Expanding patterns. They're disgusting because it looks like it can trend, but you have to go so far in order to break out. So far beyond. Okay. Second to short. Second to short here. Bottom of trading range. No reason to go short here. Whoa! Rhythmic issues. Hello. Hello. Me feels like I'm just short. I'll take it. If not giving me the second inch, fails like I'm just short. I might just have to go. Oh, here it is. Beautiful trade here. S tier type setup. Bouncing off 3 times off the bottom of this trading range. Getting a nice setup here. Fails like entry short. My only concern is I might not even be able to get into it. It might like blast through my trade. Might blast through my order. Like that. Just like that. Jeez. Stop. Oh, reverses here. That's not good. It's an S tier setup for me. S tier setup for me, but I got hit. Jeez. That was an S tier for me. Fails like I just short. Beautiful trade. Really nice trade, pandas. Wow. I mean, you gotta try when you see that. When you get that opportunity, you gotta try. But that is wow. That's a shame. S tier setup. Beautiful trade. Triggers was a second entry long. It might go with the second entry long now. Yeah. I could try getting with the trap, but the second entry long might be it. Wow, beautiful trade. I cannot. I mean, you got to try there, in my opinion. In my opinion, you got to try there. And I don't regret it at all. Oh, jeez. This market is so insane. I cannot set these up properly. It goes with the second entry long instead. Wow. What a trade. What a setup. Beautiful setup. Ends up being the second entry long that takes it all the way to the top. Wow. What a setup. This is just a beautiful trade. I mean, that is just like picturesque, this trade here. It's a shame that it fails. To me, that was a really good trade. I was trying to get in with the second entry long, but my orders, it's just the market's moving it's moving so crazy. It's hard to get my orders in place. But man, darn it. I had a beautiful one there. I was trying to get in the second entry long as well. Maybe I should have taken it once I realized this cracked beneath. It's okay. I don't regret that trade. That is just such a S tier trade you gotta try, in my opinion. To me, that's like S tier. Higher low coming off our trend line, first entry. If you're making on a breakout, could have a breakout here. I think a second entry long, sure, why not? Crimson Demon, good morning. I'll try here. But I need a second entry long. I have to have the second entry long. It's already risky. We're at the top of a trading range. Alright. I'll try here. Mainly because I'm trying to fill the gap. Also, the 5-minute chart. Second push up. Coming off our trend line and 20 EMA. Being patient here, pandas. Being ultra patient here. Alright. I think this is a very good trade again. If we lose it, we lose it. It is what it is. What can you do? You gotta try when you see trades like this. Okay. Taps off my... Alright, I'll take it. We're break even, pandas. We're actually break even after all that nonsense. Wow, but what a trade. I mean, that is a nice trade. Second entry long. Coming off our trend line. Just multiple hits off of it. I think it's a nice trade. We're break even. I'm basically 3 and 4 right now. Whoo! I'm about to call it a day. Jeez Louise. I'm about to call it a day. Crimson Demon, Mawashi trades. Good morning, guys. Ralph Gruns. Yeah, if you catch one of these glories, absolutely. But we're just in such a strong trading range, pandas. I'll just be careful. Just be very careful. Man, I'm still a little upset about this trade. Not that I took it, but the fact that it didn't work out. I mean, this is an S tier. I mean, beautiful signal bar. It's just wow. Okay, coming back to the bottom of the trading range, perhaps. This blue trading range is kind of like, I believe, trading ranges. Okay. It's just such strong moves from top to the bottom. Wow. Do I try here? Do I attempt this, pandas? Whoa! Whoa! I was not wanting that. Okay. Outside bar reversal, I don't like it, but jeez. Comes out enough for a scalp. Easy scalp, too. Second to short on the 5-minute chart. Triggers. It's a 5 minute second entry short here. There's just so much happening, but it's just going up and down, big up, big down, big up, big down. Should I try something cheeky? Should I try something cheeky here, pandas? Cheeky time. Why the market loves trading ranges? They do. I hate them. I hate them. It's just so hard to trade. If you're able to risk like infinite money, then it's a great thing for you. But if you don't have infinite money, it's very difficult. Because trading range is technically like, it's pretty easy to come out break even, right? If it's a trading range, that means it keeps going back and forth through the same price ranges. So to come out at least break even is not too difficult. I mean, dare I just go long here? There's just no way the market's come all the way back up here, is it? It's just no way the market's gonna come from down here all the way back up here. That's insane, right? It's crazy for me to even consider that. If it happens, it happens, but boy, oh boy. It's very like, I don't know. You would want some sort of setup or something. It might come all the way back up. I've seen crazier things. I've seen crazier things, pandas. We're on the 20 EMA now. Halfway up the trading range. Wow. It's actually crazy. It looks a bit bearish. It looks like it can be bearish. Notice how we couldn't quite reach the top here again. It's a little lower. Second just short here. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, spoke too soon. Looks like. If you can't handle the risk that you have to take per trade, don't trade today. This is like you're risking at least like 20 points per trade, in my opinion, on a day like today. That's $400, pandas. That's $400. Okay. Absolutely doing nothing. Just going back and forth. If this breaks down, this could break down very hard. Notice we come back to the halfway point, pushes back down, showing signs that the bears may be in control here. Right. Also, it doesn't get quite as high as it did here. Could be ready for a breakdown. We shall see. Wow, this is crazy though. Good luck for those who are actively trading this right now. I'm just sitting in my paws. Thoughts and prayers. Anyone trading this? We're up $5, pandas. I mean, that's a win, right? Green is green. Being up $5 is better than being negative 1,200 as I was before. Second just short.
2,500 tick trap.
Interesting. I could try. It's like a darn silly trade. Big risks as well. It's a really darn silly trade. Nah, no thank you. I think it feels like it's a short. My goodness. My goodness, this is crazy. Wow. Literally his double bottoms on the bottom of the trading range goes all the way back to the top. Is that what's happening? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. What are we witnessing here, pandas? This is the insanity of trading ranges. I guess I gotta try. Hadouken! Thoughts and prayers, pandas. Thoughts and prayers. Pushing down quite hard. Pushing down quite hard now. Maybe I should be looking for a short trade. It's quite a deep pullback. I mean, if this flies up, it flies up. I'm going to miss it, but this pullback is quite deep. And I'm remembering that we didn't quite reach, you know, as high as here. We could be a little bearish. Could be some bearish pressure. Or bearish pressure here. Pandas. Pandas. I think we're doing the smart thing here. Just staying out of the trade. Staying out of the market right now. I switched to YM. NQ has been acting more bipolar than your X. Okay. Your X must be on the Nascraq. Good morning, pandas. Make sure you drop a G in the chat. We're up 500 cents. Can you believe it? Misleading, yes, but not false. I guess, pandas. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. It's coming off our trend line. Coming off the 20 EMA. And if we do go up, we want some bamboo here because we're taking a risk. Yikes. Ooh, that's not a good follow-through bar. I'll tell you that much. That's not a good follow-through bar. Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Ooh, hello. Yikes. If it lets me come out break even, I'll take it because I do not like what just happened. I don't want to mess with this. I think I'm going to stay away from the market. I don't have the testicular fortitude to trade markets like today. That's crazy right there. Too much overlap, very choppy, but clearly keeping above our 20 EMA and our trend line. So, for those who can take this, who can bear the pain, bear the risk. Wow. It could pop up. Clearly closing above the 20 EMA every single time. At the end, I'm glad I'm out. I'd rather save myself the heartache and wait for a better trade. Pandas! By the way, pandas, my take profit withdrawals are in my bank account already. Altogether, the process, it takes about 2 days for the money to end up in your account. That's crazy, pandas. So literally, I can make $1,000 on my take profit accounts today, and by 2 days, it can be in my bank account. That is actually, I'm actually surprised. I'm pretty impressed with take profit and how quick they pay you out. Like I don't think I've seen another prop firm so eager to pay people out. All right, we're trying here. We're trying. Let's see if we get anything here. Let's get some good bamboo. Whoa! I didn't want to make too much money, actually. I didn't want to make too much money there. I was scared that I was going to make too much money because it was moving so fast. Oh my goodness. We are breaking down like there's no stopping this. The floodgates have opened. I got to just go short somewhere, pandas. I think I just got to go short anywhere. Ooh. I think I got to go short anywhere, everywhere. Inside bar, I'll take this trade. First entry, I'll take it. First entry. Give me the first entry. Oh. Things have changed. I don't know if I like it anymore. I'd rather wait till it actually hits a resistance, but we're up 1K, pandas. I actually like cut myself short because I was scared I was gonna make too much money. It moved down so quick. We almost made max on Apex again today. All right, second inch short. You gotta try. No. It's such a strong bull bar though. It's such a strong bull bar. Such a bad signal bar to take. I'm trying anyways. Thoughts and prayers, pandas. Thoughts and prayers. Yikes. I mean, I have some dignity left. I cannot go against this bar. I cannot trade with this signal bar. That is insane. Who do you think I am? Patrick Weiland? I'm not trading against this super strong bull bar. Ooh, that's a good signal bar now. That's actually a good signal bar now. I guess I would have made my scalp. Jeez. It ended up becoming a good signal bar after the strong bear bar. Or bull bar. Alright. I admit it. I was not ready for that. Okay, trap trade actually setting up here still. Interesting trap. Do I like it? It's okay. I don't love it. It's okay. I don't love it. A second entry long, I probably would like more here. Are we breaking down for sure now is a question. I think I'll go second entry long here if it bounces off of this trend line. Yeah, I think I like this. If it bounces off this trend line, I think I gotta try here. Still looks okay to me. Looks okay. I'm taking it. Coming off our trend line. Second entry long. Uptrend. Ooh, we're coming back down here now. Okay. Double bottom. Sure, why not? I'll try one more time. Trying to go long here. Trying to go long here still. I don't love it anymore. I just kind of like it. Now I hate it. Now it's impossible. Cancel. Skip it. Pushing down. Looking for another. Right, testing this low. Definitely taking a fail second entry long here if we get it, but I'm not sure if we're going to get it. I doubt the market will be so generous to give it to us. But if it does, that might be it. I'm just going to go short here. Let's see what happens. Looking for that new low. New low created, and it just makes the new low and reverses. So technically, the new low was created. I just wanted a little too much there, and I might get punished for it. I still might get it, pandas. Yikes, I'm out. But if we break this low, I'm in. Technically, new low was created. Technically, the new low was created. Pushing up. I still think I'll go short here. Not against that bar. Not against this bull bar. Sitting on my pause. I skunked that trade. It's fine. Ended up being a good skunk. I just need like one more scalp, pandas, to make max today. One more scalp to make max, and we are very close. We're about 1,000 away to get payouts on these 5 Apex accounts. Pandas, don't forget, today is the last day for BBM for 80% off. Apex ends today. Take advantage of it while it still lasts. I would for sure buy up as many as I can. I'll buy up as many as I could. At whatever is financially responsible for you in your situation. But if Apex is something you love trading, right? If you love using Apex, then I would buy it. Why it's cheap? Strong bull bar ending on its high. Jeez, another trading range developing here. It looks like a double bottom of some sort forming here, though. Remember, there is a gap that needs to be filled above. And a 20 EMA that needs to be tested on the 5-minute chart. The 5-minute chart has a gap here. Right. This is where yesterday's close and today's open. We didn't quite get here, and we also haven't tested 20 EMA yet. So we could be pushing up here. I think I'll try. I don't know. I think I'll try. I think it could be a decent trade. How we have big down, big up, big down here makes me feel more trading range type price action. I'll try anyways. Here. Big risk as well. Yikes. Strong bear bar. Anyone's low. No, thank you. No longer interested. But it could still happen. Okay. A double bottom ends up turning to a double top now. Very interesting. Strong bull bar ending on high just reverses strong bear bar on the 2500 tick chart. Again, fails like entry long. I might be interested here. I'm confused. Be right back.
$2,500 tick trap.
Pandas, I'm so sorry. Know, sometimes you just gotta go and take care of business. Sorry about that, Pandas. We were doing this nonsense for a while. Failed to reach the top of the trading range, which I feel like it's like around here. Failed to reach the top and finally broke down with a nice trap. Ah, what a nice trade. Wasn't here for it though. Sorry about that, Pandas. Told me you on a roll. I am on a roll. We hit max yesterday. Maybe with one more trade, we hit max today, and then we could jump on our take profit trade accounts and then go full blast and see if we can get lucky here. Take profits are so fun because it's just, you just go all in, and either you're gonna make money or you're not gonna make money. There's only two options. I like to take profit trades; they're fun. But you gotta really wait for like the best setup possible. Interesting. I'm guessing we could push back up here. We're so far away from 20 MA on the 5-minute chart. Eventually we come back up, but this downtrend is so strong. I'm just like, you just don't know when. This definitely created some sort of, again, expanding pattern. Super annoying. Inside bar. Setting up my pause here. I'm not super eager to jump anything right now. Maybe it fails so I can just short, actually. I mean, this could be downtrend day forever. We are just blasting through. Wow. All right. Feels like actually long now. Almost looks good. Expanding pattern here.
2,500 tick trap.
If you're not familiar with the term max, there's a max amount you should make per account with Apex. For the funded accounts, which we're trading right now, the max that you should make in any one day is 1,500 for the 150K accounts. The reason being is because there's a 30% consistency rule. And in order to be able to withdraw at the minimum, which is what you want to do if you can, you shouldn't make more than 1,500 per day. You shouldn't make more than 1,500. How much money did I make yesterday? I made more than 1,500 yesterday, but that's without commissions. Let's see how much Apex has got me on that. Yesterday, Apex has me making $15.21. Not bad. $15.21, not bad. Technically, you can make a little more than 1,500 because the minimum you need to withdraw is actually $1,100, or sorry, $5,100. So you have a little bit. You can make a little bit more than 1,500, which is perfect. Expanding pattern, just continuing. Come back to the bottom of this expanding pattern. And that's why expanding patterns are annoying, because I just end up watching them the whole time and just never ready. Like, I'm too scared to go short against a super strong uptrend usually.
2,500 tick trap.
Might come all the way back down. Wouldn't be surprised at all. This is typically where you stay away from the markets. When the market starts to look like this on the higher time frames, typically is when you stay away. Our 2,500 tick charts is complete overlap. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlapping bars in a row. You should just stay away from this market right now. You should, but we aren't. But we ain't. You know what needs to happen? You know the days where I try to lose a trade? I need that to happen with my take profit accounts. Like, it has to be one of those days I'm trying to lose and I just can't lose. Okay. I don't have much here. It's just going in and out of 20 MA. It's hard to make a decision on what to do here. If anything, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. playing games to sacrifice an account and try it. It really depends on the day. If it's like a strong, like it has to be like a strong trending day. Usually when it happens. Wow. Second entry short, but triangle, right? So many overlapping bars in a row. I'm not keen on anything here. I'm not keen on taking anything here. Maybe this trap could give you some bamboo. Nothing's worth it from here. Right, comes back up. You basically, I think, lose this trade. Looking for 20 points. Yeah, it doesn't make 20 points. This triangle, in my opinion, is still here. We pierced it, but didn't close beneath it. It just shows us that we're in like a really bad like market cycle right now. Very choppy. Price action is just too choppy. Just get out. In my opinion, I just wouldn't trade anything here for a while, which is unfortunate because we're streaming and I want to take a trade during stream. Okay, popping up a little bit. Pushing back down. I'm happy with my $1,000 gain today. That's partly the reason why I'm not so eager to jump in a trade. I'm pretty happy with my $1,000 trade. Pretty content. Okay, popping up. Like I said, it's hard to know because the expanding pattern. Are we just at the top of the expanding pattern? We can come back down, or are we actually breaking out? It's hard to say. 5-minute chart still has a gap above. It's actually not that far away still, but we have a gap above. And test the 20 EMA. We haven't tested the 20 EMA today yet. So we can push pretty strong here or just go sideways for a long time. I'll take a fail trap, or I'll take a trap on the 2500 tick chart. I think it might be an okay trade. If we could somehow get on this trend line and the 20 EMA here, that could be a decent trade here for second entry long. Inside bar, 2500 tick chart, right? OI pattern. Break into the upside. Okay. Second entry long on the 500 tick chart. Still sitting in my pause. Nothing spectacular here, in my opinion. It's just, you know, lots of overlapping bars, grinding the top of this channel. Nothing spectacular, in my opinion. Not S tier for sure. Inside bar turns to an OIO pattern, right? OIO, outside, inside, outside, right? It's just the range of this bar. The high is higher than the next bar, and the low is lower than the next bar. And then for the next bar after that, the low is, or the higher is higher, the high is higher, and the low is lower. So you got outside, inside, outside. Could be a nice trap trade. It's a big risk though. Gargantuan risk here. Okay, breaking the channel here. Coming off our channel and kind of slightly above the 20 MA. Okay. I'm gonna be more patient here. Give me a second entry long. I think I'd like it. Give me a second entry long off this trend line and 20 EMA. I think I like it here. If I'm super eager, I can jump in with the inside bar. If I'm like really eager, I can just go long right here. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
2,500 tick
If I was
trap.
really eager, I could jump in there, but that's in my pause. Still could set up for a second entry long. I'd like to see it, but we don't get it. Instead of trap triggers on 2,500 tick chart, this could fly, pandas. This could start flying. This could start flying right now. Okay. People reloaded here, right? It broke this high, and people reloaded here. People reloaded. Okay, yeah. Like I said, it could fly. This is pushing up pretty hard. Strong bull bar, any near its high on the 2,500 tick chart. Right, that's the setup I was looking at. Fails like entry short on 2,500 tick. Ends up doing a nice push up. I'm not sure if it's even a 1-to-1 though yet. It's not a 1-to-1 yet for sure. Yeah. Okay, not much follow through on that strong bull bar. In fact, it's the opposite. I don't love it. I don't love it. I'm just eager to go long, but I don't love it. Eager to go long, but I do not love it. Second entry long off our trend line, but beneath the 20 EMA. Unfortunate. Okay. Inside bar. Okay. I think I'll take a higher low here. I like the higher low prospect here. If we can get a higher low somewhere around here, I'll take it. Give me higher low. All right, here we go. Higher low. Possibly. It's not A tier. I want to get A tier, S tier setup. Higher low ends up pushing up pretty hard. Now 1-to-1 was made on the 2,500 tick chart. Or yeah, 2,500 tick chart. A 1-to-1 on this trap trade. So ends up being a successful trade. Like I said, it could fly, and it's flying. Hey. It is what it is. I'm patient here. I'm patient. It could fly, and fly it dideth. And flyeth it did. Okay. First entry. Not interested. This is not looking pretty here. I mean, you could try just to go long off of this trend line. Maybe 20 EMA as well. With a limit order of some sort. You can. I also think that this expanding pattern is kaputs. No more expanding pattern. It's a first entry again. Do I like a second entry here? That's a bar reversal. I'm not going to take that anyways, but see what happens. There are two magnets above this. You know, the 5-minute 20 EMA is a magnet, and also the gap above is a magnet. There's a gap here. Both magnets above the current price action. Shooting to the Andromeda Galaxy, exactly. Shooting to the stratosphere. Being launched by Falcon Heavy. SpaceX.
2,500 tick trap.
Wow, it's pushing up. I don't have much. I don't have like many setups here. I just don't know really what to really trade here. And I'm happy with my profits right now. I just don't know if I want to give any away just on a whim, you know? Well, actually something good here. I mean, this is a strong uptrend right now. Look at the 2500 tick chart. We are basically back to this neckline. We're back to this neckline here. So it could be some sort of resistance here, but also inverted head and shoulders, obviously. Looks something like that. Coming for a trend line. I felt very strongly about this trend line. I think I'll just go long there. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Looks like only those who will take these first entries off these supports are making money today. I usually don't take trades like that. I usually take second entries long. Second entry long here could be decent. Good enough to risk money. Good enough to put money where my mouth is. Let's see. It's high or low. High or low. I mean, I like it coming off a trend line even better. If this is such a bad signal bar, I probably can't take it though. Thinking it might just trap instead. Whoa, okay. I'm in. Yeah, it's trapping. All good in the hood, you know what I mean, pandas? Hey, we might have something here. I really don't. I mean, we're above the trend line. We're above the 20 MA. I might as well hold. Let it cook. Might as well, right? We're above all our supports. It's just a little scary. We're above all our supports. Nothing really to worry about. Oh, my goodness. Don't trigger it. It triggers a trap. Yikes. I don't like it. It's not looking pretty for me. I'm dead. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, coming up for a trend line, 20 EMA, I mean, it's a decent trade. It's a decent trade, but there was a risk for this to happen. And it happened, it did. Jeez Louise. The trap. And it was getting really sus, too. At this moment, this candle. Also, 2500 tick chart showed like a huge like wick here. I mean, do you really want to trade against that? All right. What am I? What's my record? 5-5 right now. We're 5-5. I think it's worth maybe taking one more trade here, and we call it a day. H4 setup was beneath the 20 MA. Second entry long on the 2500 tick chart could be juicy. Could be juicy. Right, 2500 tick chart, second entry long. A, B, C. Okay. It's getting choppy here. Imagine if you're a bear. How do you feel about this? Do you feel confident or less confident? You like this bar. If you break the low here, you're kind of hoping and wishing that happens. Thinking that will save your trade. Looks like it's not. Jeez. I'm not even ready for these trades. Not even ready. Oh my goodness. It happened so quick. Second entry long, 2500 tick chart. Immediately scalps out. Amazing trade. I just was so focused on this. I just missed it. I missed it. It's unfortunate. Give me a higher low or something. I'll try. Now it's a FOMO trade. It's definitely a FOMO trade. Give me a higher low. I never take these higher lows, but it's definitely a FOMO trade here. Let's take a higher low. FOMO trade. Here we go. Last trade of the stream. Let's get it. Absolutely a FOMO trade here. Higher low. I never take these. It's a first entry. I never take these, and this is the reason why. A higher low just immediately gets smished. Should I extend it? Nah, I'll just take the hit. I'll just take the hit. It is what it is. This is why I don't take higher lows. I never take higher lows. This is the exact reason why. All right, first entries, higher lows. I never take them. I was up 1,000. Now I'm only up 300. I was up 1,000. I'm only up 300. Bang, that's what in the world? FOMO trade. I knew it. Now I'm getting tilted. Pandas! I'm getting tilted because my tilt animation doesn't ever work. Huh? Still looking to go long. Still looking to go long here. Second entry long though. Beneath the 20 MA. No, thank you. Forget all this. All I care about right now is just this. That's all I care about right now. We're going to try here. Maybe come back to the top of the trading range. It's a trade I usually don't take though, to be honest. It's a trade I rarely take trades like this. Hopefully come back to the top of the trading range. I'll take it here. Just give me a scalp.
Target.
Alright, I'll take the scalp. We're up 750 again. 6 and 6. Does come back to the top of the trading range. Could have held it for a little bit longer. I think I'm a bit tilted. All right, now I take the higher low, right, pandas? Now I take the higher low. This is the one, pandas. This is the higher low I'm waiting for. The timing's right. Let's get it. This is the higher low I've been waiting for, right? This is the higher low I think I've been waiting for. I hope I've been waiting for. Oh my goodness. Don't ever take higher lows, pandas. They are not good enough. What? Why does it take me out? It doesn't even touch it. It gives me slippage. It's not even touching it. Wow. All right, I'll take a fail second just short if he gives it to me. Whatever. No fail second just short. All right, goes without me. Takes me out with a ghost stoppage. If it goes up now, that's just silly. It actually goes up after it takes me out. It doesn't even touch me here. And it takes me out. Look at it. It's like a space here. It doesn't the price actually doesn't even get there. I still get knocked out there. Ah, pandas. Why is this so terrible? Oh my gosh, that is just nasty. It does end up hitting my stop loss, so I can't complain too much because my stop loss was there, but it is what it is. All right, now we're ultra tilted. We're going long here. We are ultra tilted right now, pandas. Oh, okay, switching too far down. That is tilting to the maximum, right, pandas? Is that not tilting to the maximum? I called it right. Nah, actually, technically, I called it wrong. Technically. Now pushing all the way back down. Second entry short. 5-minute chart forming. Very strong push down. Doesn't mean much though, does it? Does it mean much? Who knows? Could be a failed, right? Basically a failed head and shoulders. Failed inverted head and shoulders. It tried to pop out and then reverses drastically. Could be our last trade of the day. Let's take one more trade, pandas. Fails like entry long, I'll take it. Give me one more trade here, pandas, I'll take it. Fails like entry long, give it to me. Come to papa. Fails like entry long, has to give it to me though. A little far away from 20 minute, but I'll try. Ooh. Ooh, that's a bad signal bar. That's a mighty bad signal bar. It's a huge risk too. Huge risk to take. Ends up working out. The risk is just so big. The risk is so big. I just can't take it with a bad signal bar like that. I'm okay. Skip it. It's fine. I'm eager to take one more trade today. Basically, we come out break even. We go big or go home. You know what I mean? On a day like today, though, it's very confusing. Got very choppy. Obviously, you can see the trading ranges. Bunch of trading ranges today. The fact that we're up 380, it's not too bad, actually. Not too shabby. Being up on a day like today, it's not too shabby. All right, what are we doing here? Pushing back up. Big push down, but big push back up. Top of the trading range. What in the world's happening? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what's happening. Higher low. Do I take out one more higher low just for kicks and giggles? I got punished so many times taking the higher low. The higher low outside bar reversal. No, thank you. You want it? Come get it. What a massively silly trade I'm taking here. Like, this is so massively silly. Massively silly trade. We're going for it, pandas. Oh, I gotta take it out here. Oh, big pain. I'm still in somehow. I'm still in this trade somehow. I'm absolutely still in this trade somehow. I think I'm going to go in a little bit stronger. Lean into your mistakes here. Let's get it. Maybe not able to even get in. Lean into my mistakes. Leaning into my mistakes. Here we go. Why do I do this to myself, pandas? I do it for your entertainment. You know what I mean? Why do I do this to myself? Oh, the trap fails. I'm dead. Absolutely getting crushed here. Trap fails. I don't even want to. Nah, this can come all the way back to the bottom trade. I'm not even like. Oh, I could came out break even. I just came out break even once the trap fails. Coming out break even is glorious. Coming out break even is glorious once the trap fails. We're dead. Jeez, what a day, pandas. What a massively confusing day. I mean, we're obviously top of a trading range trying to break out. right? That's a breakout trade, and that's the risk you take. But I thought we are just so close to the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. That was going to be the push up to it, but we didn't quite get there. It's all good though, Panda. It's all good. Down 790. It's not the worst day. Not the worst day, but I'm 6-9 now. And that's 3-point loss differential. That's a 3-point. That's a 3 loss differential, and I think that's you know what? One more trade, Pandas. Shall we? Fail second entry long. What do we have to lose here? One last trade. Fail second entry long. It's such a silly trade, but we'll try. Nausea, you can stop here, but we know you're tilted. Absolutely, we're tilted here. We're going for it. So tilted. I'm going short, bottom trading range. Failed trap. Get out of my face.
Target filled.
All right. Okay, we made some bamboo back. I think I couldn't even move my targets because it moved so fast. And it is what it is. Like, I couldn't even move it. And it was 20 points. That was 2 contracts, right? 800. I wonder what only entered 1 contract. Huh. It only entered 1 contract. That's a shame. All right, one more trade. I don't know if I can do it. It's 5 overlapping bars in a row. 5 minutes second entry short, but it's 5 overlapping bars in a row. That's silly, isn't it, Pandas? Isn't it silly to try to break out of this trading range? It's already been here for so long. If anything, I should trade the opposite. Lower or higher, but still within the trading range. I don't know why it entered only 1 contract. Well, I do know why, because it moved too quickly. It couldn't fill me with both contracts, and it already filled. It already hit my take profit, so it canceled the original trade here. Wow, it moves so fast. That's 20 points, man. As it just zooms down like that. Okay. Do we have something here? Is it a second entry short off 2 key areas? Is it though, Pandas? Is it though? Yikes. Nah, I can't. Can I? Second entry short triggers. Pushes down. Pushes down strong. Could be a flush. Could be a real big flush. Could be a huge flush. Second entry short triggers 5-minute chart. Could be a big flush here. I don't know. Am I looking for a long trade now? Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe looking for a long trade here. Not here, though. Not like this. It's too strong right now, this trend. I mean, I at least want to break this trend line before I go long. This could flush still. We do trigger the bounce off the reversal here. Not convincing enough for me, but we're on the bottom trading range. Could come right back to the top of the trading range. Why not? Why not? What am I? I'm 7-9 now, Pandas. Actually, yeah, I'm 7-9. We could take one more hit here. Maybe it's just a break even. That was up $1,000 today, and it just got super, super, super stupid. The price action just became absolutely just disgusting. Yeah, see? But we had 1,000 profits. We had 1K profits today. I should have just sat on my paws, huh? Got too eager. I got 2 times, right? The higher lows. The 2 times they both got me. This higher low here, this higher low here. This one I'm glad I got out, but this one ended up pushing up where I wanted to go. It is what it is. Strong bear bar ending near its low on the 5-minute chart. This could flush. Okay. 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 What are we doing here, Panis? What are we doing here? You know I'm on one more trade. You know I'm hungry for one more trade, Panis. Where is it at? Is it a downtrend now? Are we just going down? Down, down, baby. Your streets, Land Rover. What's the max daily loss? There's no max daily loss. It's just your trailing threshold. Trailing threshold is $5,000. You can see in the top left of the screen where my threshold is at right now. I have pretty much $5,000 worth of threshold. Well, actually $4,000 because I made $1,000 today. So I'm a little less than $1,000 or $4,000. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what you've been told. But I bought when I should have sold. You like that rhyme? You like that military rhyme? All right. High or low here? What in the world's happening? Yikes. Interesting. Second just short. Triggering beneath its trading range. It could flush here. Looking for a new low maybe. Wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised. We got an OI pattern on the 2500 tick chart. This second entry short could trap, but still beneath the 20 MA. One more trade here. I think we got to be tricky. We got to be tricky like market. We have to be tricky like market today. What is the trickiest thing that can happen right now? Like 5,000 traps in a row, I guess. Yikes. Okay. Interesting. Lower high here. This price action is not pretty. Whoa. This price action is not pretty, I'll tell you that much. It's not something that's fun to trade, nor easy. We're clearly underneath the 20 MA. Some may say we're even underneath the trading range, right? Breakout retest. Yikes. I'll try, I guess. Whatever, what I have to lose. What do I have to lose here? Okay. I'm glad I was patient. No longer interested in that trade. Actually, we're going short here if we can. Pushing all the way back up, top of the trading range. Of course. Strong bull bar ending on high. Nasty. Nasty. Interesting. Huh. Top of the trading range, perhaps. Top of the trading range, perhaps. Interesting. Going long. All right. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Fails like I just short, I'll take it. Give it to me, I'll take it. Fails like I just short, I'll take it. Whatever. Give me fails like I just short. I doubt it's gonna even give it to me, but if it gives it to me and it doesn't work out, that is so tricky. Fails like I just short. I guess I'll try. Doesn't give it to me. It goes top of the trading range without me. No setup to it. Just go straight to the top of the trading range. It could still give it to me here. No setup for you. That's what the market's saying. Market says if you want to make money, you gotta just jump in. Jump in, little boy. That's what the market's saying. Okay, feels like I just short. I'll take it here. Ugh, 2500 tick chart is not looking pretty at all. I'll tell you that much. Man, oh man, that is a big bear bar. Wow. Bye bye. What in the world's happening? Trap triggering on the 2500 tick chart. It's actually insane right now. Just sitting on my pause, no idea what's happening. If this is an attempt to touch the top of the trading range, we see that it fails and it comes back down to the bottom trading range. This could be signs that the trading range is starting to break down to the downside. Could be signs for that. Or I could just be making all this up. Who knows? Seriously. But it could be a sign for it. Pushing down decently. At a certain point in time, this is going to flush down, huh? But what is the market waiting for? There's always that one bar that you know, like that's the market was waiting for. I just don't know which one it is. Could have been this bar. Could have been this bar saying market was waiting for this and just going short here. Could have been. Could have, would have, should have. Okay. Interesting. Clearly confused the market, right? You got so much. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlapping bars in a row on the 5-minute chart, pandas. Like, why am I even here still? Why am I even here still? Why am I even trying to find a trade? It's actually crazy. Like, why am I still trying to find a trade here on a day like today? It's a difficult day to trade. You know why? Because I'm tilted. We'll take one more trade because I'm 7-9, my record. And I'm only down 300, pandas. We got a little wriggle room here. Let's get it. Hoo-wee. Pushing up. Bouncing up our trend line, maybe. It's quite a accurate bounce here, if it is bouncing. What a bounce. All right. You got to reckon this trend line here. It is such a strong reaction. Daryl saying if I take one more trade, I'm scamming and scheming. Is that what he's saying? All right, one more trade for the books. We're going short here, pandas. We're looking for a short. Can we get it? Shorting at the bottom of the trading range is insane. Why would we do this? No one knows. Shorting at the bottom of the trading range. No one knows why I'm trying to do this, but we're doing it. Thoughts and prayers, pandas. This is a dumb trade. Why am I even trying this? I do not know. Why am I even trying this right now, pandas? This big down, big up. It is trading range. I can't. I just can't do this. It does trigger the trap, but it's just a big trading range. I just cannot take it. Too confusing. Big up, big down. Like big down, big up, big down. Very confusing. Pandas, don't forget, today's the last day you can use code BBM for 80% off. Make sure you guys take advantage of it. It's like one of those days you just need to survive, right? You need to fight. You need to survive to fight another day, because tomorrow will be a better day. You know what I mean? It's just one of those days you just gotta like stay away from the market. That ends up working out somehow. Because I didn't enter it, it works out. Pandas. Oh, we're at the bottom of this channel. Now I'm confused. Like, should I just keep going short into the bottom of this channel, or are we oversold here? Is there such thing even being oversold on markets like today? Either you're right or you're wrong. You know, Tate says I got short, got bent over, reversed it and bought, got bent over. It goes back down. Exactly. That's exactly what today is. Like today is one of those days you just gotta survive and get through it so you can trade tomorrow. Because today's a day where the market takes back everything that everyone has gained. Right? It's one of those days the market's just out to take souls, especially the souls of these funded accounts. Funded accounts and evals. That's what today is about. Just reaping all those souls. That's what the price action does today. You get days like this all the time, like once a week usually. It just wipes your accounts out. I mean, look at this price action. It's just terrible. It's very volatile though, which I like, right? Like we're getting good movement, but it's just all over the place. Too hard to predict.
2500 tick trap.
Wow, what a push. I'm not super eager to go short here. I don't know. Not that I don't think it can keep going down, but I just feel like it could bounce here a little bit. If I were to go short, I would like a setup. Second to short, obviously. Panda, do you still support Trump? Yeah. I do. I think what he's doing right now is great. Great stuff. Tariff stuff, I'm curious to see how that turns out. And I'm still waiting for prices to go down. But in terms of border control, I think he's doing great. Wow, what a snap back up. Literally, right? Like we were patient, seeing that we hit the bottom of this channel, and this is what happens. Failed second just short, I guess would be juicy here. Let's try. We don't get it? Not yet. I think Doge is doing great as well. I think Doge is like amazing. And if they can give $5,000 back to the taxpayers from the savings, it's just like, I mean, every Democrat should, donate that $5,000 check. If they could pull that off, that would be the greatest. I think that would be like huge. They could actually pull off like, this is how much money we save from Doge. We're gonna give you guys a $5,000. You know, $5,000. You know how many evals you can buy with that? All right, we're in this trap. Probably gonna fail. Whatever. I want to take the whole risk here. I think I gotta just take the hit and then enter again if I still like the long. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. What do we have here now? Ride or die. La 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 la. Come quick see. What do we have here now? Ride or die. La 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 la. Hail Mary. Come quick see. What do we have here now? Ride or die. La 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 la. Come quick see. What do we have here now? Panda, you still support channel. Have you watched this? I bracketed the comp part because I can't send links. It still doesn't work. I can't see the whatever you sent. If you want to send me a link, you can send it at support@twoleggedpullback.com. Or don't even add the .com. It might work without even adding the .com, and maybe you can get through it. It might detect it though already. Pandas! We're up 475. Not as much as we were up before, but I think it's quite a comeback. One more trade. We're 9-9, pandas. Wait, one more trade? Did someone say one more trade? I mean, we got to get back to a high watermark, right? We got to get back to $1,000. Is that not the case? Am I talking crazy? Don't we have to get back to the high watermark? That worked. I can see the link. I'm scared. Anything YL sends, I'm scared. What's happening here?
Be reminded that for me, it isn't over. Never.
Yes, I've seen that link. I've seen that clip. And it doesn't make sense because Elon Musk does not have Down syndrome. He has autism. So it doesn't really work for me. But, I get what they're trying to say. I get what they're trying to say. We're going long, pandas. We're trying to find a long trade here. Right, the 5-minute, we're assuming we're going to touch the 20 EMA at this point. We're basically assuming it. But can we get it? Can we get any type of setup to it? I'm guessing no. I should have just bought. I should have just held this trade. Darn it. Ooh. Okay, getting a pullback. Okay. This is it. Final trade, pandas. Thoughts and prayers. Oh, maybe dumbest trade of my career. Here we go. I'm just trying to touch the 20 EMA. I'm risking so much money to do it. Can we get it? Wow, it'll pop up. Still haven't touched the 20 EMA. On the 5-minute chart. I just need a little bamboo. My goodness, we can't do it. We're risking so much just to test the 20 EMA. Wowzers. I'm going to get crushed here, aren't I? I'm going to get crushed here, aren't I? I'm getting crushed. All my gains. What I once count gain, I count as loss. Pandas. Doubling it up here. It's all good. If I lose, if I die, I die. It is what it is. I thought it was worth the risk to try to test the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. We didn't quite get there. And now I'm getting crushed. Like absolutely crushed. Like so incredibly crushed. Give me one pullback, please. Give me one pullback, please. We're getting so crushed here. We're getting demolished now. I just want one pullback. Any type of pullback, please. Oh my goodness. What a silly trade. Please stop. Goodness, I hate this. We're in this trade. Okay, if we break this low, I'm dead. It is what it is. I tried. If we break this low, I'm dead. You can't blame me for trying, pandas. You can't blame me for trying here. Second entry long. Nah, I'm not worth it. Not worth it. I'll just take the hit. I'll just take the hit and I'll enter again. Second entry long if it gives it to me. But man, oh man, oh man. I just wanted to test the 20 EMA! Pandas! We can't even test the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. I was looking for like 3 ticks. Oh my god, pandas, we're dead. We're absolutely smoked. Can you blame me for trying? Like, you're thinking 100% we're going to test that 20 EMA. We just need like one more point. Oh my god. I'm dead here. Oh my goodness, pandas. What a terrible trading day. I mean, look at this price action. Can you blame me for trying? It does something cheeky. It actually does touch the 20 EMA, but in a different way, right? It gets up just high enough and it goes down far enough where it drags the 20 EMA to touch the top of the wick. Wow, pandas. I'm crushed. It's just one of those days, you know? It's just one of those days. You just got to survive days like today and you'll be fine. But it's like days like today just wipes your accounts away. You got to hate it. I could end it today and just call it a loss. But we're taking one more trade, pandas. Baby. We're taking one more trade here. If it flushes, I'm out. I'm taking anything. Wow, I just wanted like 3 points there. The market is ruthless. It does test the 20 EMA, but in a very peculiar way, right? It goes up high enough and then drags it so far down. The 20 EMA actually comes down and touches. It's more the 20 EMA touches the price action rather than the other way around. We didn't touch the 20 EMA. The 20 EMA touched us. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? That's confusing, huh? Hope that makes sense though. Now we're pushing up. Is that how it is? Is that how it is, pandas? Is that what we're about today? I'm trying this. Tilted outside of my brain so far. We're so tilted right now. I mean, this looks like it's pushing up kind of strong. Like, do I even want to go short here? Do I even want to go short here? What do I have to lose? What do I have to lose today? It is what it is. We'll take the hit. Like I said, it looked like kind of strong. It looked kind of strong going up, right? It looked kind of strong going up. It's silly to try to... It ended up being a good signal bar, so I said, let's try. Let's try. And I get crushed. That for sure is going to put the nail in the coffin. If I lose this, I'm done. That's for sure is going to put the nail in the coffin. For certain, put the nail in the coffin if I lose this trade. Yeah, I'm going to lose it. Yeah, 1,000% going to lose this trade. Might as well just cut my losses. Seriously. Should come out break even. Oh, there's still a chance somehow. I should have came out break even, huh? Cut my losses. Cut my losses now. Stay in the trade. Let it cook. Let it cook. Let him cook. Oh boy, this is so sketchy. So incredibly sus, but pandas. We're gonna let this one cook. It is what it is. Whatever happens, happens here. And we are going to be just happy with whatever the results are. It is what it is, pandas. It's just, it is what it is. Whoa! That was wild. Whatever just happened was crazy. I couldn't even see the market. It moved so fast. This is just insane. I'm done. I'm absolutely done here. I'm done. I'm done. I'm finished. $2,000 loss today. We're still green on our account somehow. We still have how much threshold do we have? We still have about we have like a 1,500 threshold left. I don't know if it's even worth it. Is it even worth it? 1,500 threshold. Trade again tomorrow. Tomorrow's just a new day of trading. This market's crazy. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. All right, last trade. We're going gung-ho, pandas. Okay. If it does go down, I missed it. If it does go down, I missed it. It's a fail trap. Wow, pandas, what a day. I was up 1,000. Then I was up like negative 1,000 something. Then I got all the way up to 200. And now I'm negative 2,000. It's just like exactly what happens in days like today. Live to trade another day. The Knowledge Hub. All right, pandas, this is it. Hail Mary. We had this really beautiful push up here too. We let it cook. It ended up going where we wanted to go, but just had this random nasty spike back up before it actually did what we wanted to do. Nasty, nasty, nasty price action. Incredible price action here. Incredibly disgusting. The 5 minutes is making it just a nasty triangle here. But looks bearish, right? Because it's underneath the 20 MA with a strong push down. So this triangle looks like it's going to break to the downside eventually. All right. I never take this trade, but when you're tilted, you do incredible things. Get ready. Oh, I cannot get it on this marker. It's not letting me. Oh, all right. I'm in. I feel like it's not going to give me much in that. It's like, it's going to be so choppy. It's not going to give me much more than this.
Target filled.
Watch it flush down like crazy. Might as well just held it. I mean, what was there to lose at this point? Might as well just held it. I don't know why I didn't hold it. What was there to lose at that point? What was there to lose at that point? Might as well have held it. All right. Man, that's wild. That trade was wild. Like it looked promising, and it did this random like huge spike up. That was actually insane. And it went so fast, like Ninja Trader couldn't even catch up to it, and I lost the trade before I even saw the price action happen. All right, last trade of stream. We got one more trade coming up here. Coming off our trend line, second entry short will be nice. Not a first entry. I want a second entry short. Day like today. Thing is like days like today. Seriously, you just got to be able to like just get by days like today. Take your losses and move on. That's like what today's are made of. Like days like today are made of like, and that's how you become better. We're obviously not abiding by our loss rule right now. We're like, I don't know. We're like what? Probably 9-14 right now. I'd say probably 9-14, 9-15 right now. I lost 4 here. That puts it at 13. And I lost 2 here, 15. 9-15. I guess technically I won this, but I don't count that as a skunk. It's all first entries coming off this trend line. We do have a triangle coming up here on the bottom. It's bottom of the triangle. I'm not sure if we're going to break through it yet. If we're going to go short, I'd like to break through it first. Technically, we have nothing, you know, we basically tested the 20 EMA already. We didn't fill the gap yet, but man, this is crazy. This price action. Look at this. Another first entry. Probably come back to the bottom of this trend line. All right. Yep, testing the bottom. Like I thought we would, and we are here. Okay, pushing down hard. Maybe strong bear bar closing on its low on the 5-minute chart, breaking beneath the triangle. Ooh, snap back up. Snap back up very hard. And that was on time too. That was on time. There's a reason why I snap back up like that. Makes sense to go long somewhere here. Oh, jeez. Doesn't quite trigger my trap. Just unfortunate. It is what it is. That's right on time. It's just perfectly timed. This bounce back up. What do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? It's an ugly signal bar. Literally the worst type of signal bar you can imagine. We're in this trade. Maybe second entry long. I turn to a second entry long. Do I expand my risk just in case it turns to second entry long? I think what I do is I enter the second entry long if it does. I'm gonna let this candle finish though. Let the candle finish first. Okay, let the candle finish first. Could be a second entry long still. I'll let it trigger. Okay, weird. Floating midair. I'll take a hit and enter again if it is a good second entry long. So I just don't know how long the tail will be, and I don't know if it'll just make a new low. It's crazy. It's just literally inside this bar here. It's insane. Looks like we're gonna lose this trade. Okay, we're still in this trade somehow. We're absolutely still in this trade somehow. It's a miracle. And we're dead. We're going to try again. Second entry long. This time, let's go with 4. Last trade, probably going to bust these accounts if I don't hit this. Okay, we're in this trade. I like a little more than that. I like it if I can actually move my targets around. It's so slow. Now let's test the 20 EMA, shall we? Now let's test the 20 EMA, shall we? Okay. Still haven't touched the 20 EMA yet. Still waiting. I'll have one runner here, sure, why not? Still haven't tested 20 EMA yet. If it gets me, it gets me. I think it's worth holding though. Again, I just want to test the 20 EMA. That's all I'm trying to do on the 5-minute chart. I think it wants to get there. It's very close. I think it wants to get there. It may not though. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. Higher low would be great if we can get it. The higher low, I think, would secure the test of the 20 EMA. I could also take my risk off and salvage these accounts. Nah, not worth. Let's just take the hit. Again, we cannot test the 20 EMA. This is what's killing me. I'm getting married to these premises, and it just absolutely kills me. At this point, these accounts are dead, so I'm just going to extend the stop loss a little bit. At this point, these accounts are dead. I just want to test the 20 EMA. Cannot do it again. Gets so incredibly close. We don't get there. I really thought we were going to get it. We might still get it here. I can still come out, break even. Let's just keep the trade on. It's the best trade we have right now. And we need to break the previous candle's high to do anything here. We do. Is this something nice? Something nice? Something very nice, maybe? Coming off our 20 EMA. Also, higher low. Doesn't look nice to me. Looks the opposite of nice. Exact same candle. Ah, we're dead. Second entry long. Second entry long. At this point, just trying to come out break even if I can, but I doubt we can. I'm going to be coming out break even. Amazingly somehow. You just cannot test that 20 EMA. It's just not happening, pandas. Second entry long might work out. It might give us something, but I'd rather take the fail second entry long at this point because it's really failing to push up. Came out break even. We don't even trigger the second entry long yet. Second entry long might trigger. It could fly here. Surely could fly. Why not? Now it wants to test a 20 MA. Disgusting. It doesn't even test a 20 MA still. But I think it will. Just disgusting. Yep. Wow. I mean, I think I would have got busted here if it actually came down all the way down this low. I think it would have got busted. I think my counts would have busted. So at the end, I did the right thing, like to save my counts. We finally tested 20 MA only after it shakes me out after a million shakes, you know? Oh boy. What a day. How hard is it? Can you ask for a harder day? I don't think so. That's incredibly difficult. That's just nasty. Finally goes where I want it to go, but I think I would have got my accounts busted if I held it beyond this, because look what happened. It comes here, comes all the way down here, and then pushes up. I think my accounts would have got busted. I don't think I could have held that. I don't think I could have held that. That's crazy. That's nasty. I'm telling you. This is not for the faint of heart. We're down 2,500. I mean, we still got $1,000 left of threshold. Is it worth it? I just don't see anything. I don't see anything particular I like. So that's the problem. I just don't think there's any good trades happening, and I don't know if there will be one. At least within like the next hour. Who knows? Within like the next hour, we can get a good setup. I don't know. I really don't know. I have no clue. What in the world? I mean, it's pushing up now. Whatever. What can you do? Just watch this go without you. It's not something that I could even trade. Maybe second entry long. Fail second entry long is probably what I would rather look for here. Second entry long, but I don't know. A fail second entry long is what I'd rather look for. But if we come off our trend line, nah. No. If we come off our trend line here and 20 MA, nah. Look at this price action. I mean, look at this. Just look at this. Yeah, it's never breaking beneath our channel here. I guess technically we might still be above it. I still think the fail second entry long is a better setup in this situation. And I'm ready for it. It's above the 20 MA. Second entry long works. Looks like it's going to work out for you, though. I'll try, but it's a stupid trade. It really is a stupid trade. It's above the 20 MA. Everything about it's terrible. I might as well have gone long for the second entry long at this point. Yeah, dumb trade. The moment it triggers, bounces off. I think we're dead here. Yeah, we're dead here. I'm just going to break even. If anything, I'm going to go long here. Like, we're above the 20 MA. You cannot take that trade. Even if it works out, it was a dumb trade to take. Like, I don't mind skunking it. Ends up working out kind of nice. Kind of nice. Just a little bit nice. Can you go long here, though? Above the 20 MA? On our trend line. We'll try. Thoughts and prayers. Last trade of the stream. Maybe possibly last trade of these accounts. I couldn't even get in because it triggers so fast. So, sayonara. I couldn't even get in because it triggers so fast. Like, how am I supposed to... Woo! It's one of those days, you know, you go all in and you can't even get in because it just triggers so fast. You can't even get in. Pandas, it's just one of those days. One of those days. We're in a triangle here still. Could be a reversal. We're still in this triangle, in my opinion. What in the world is this, pan? This is crazy. Trap fails. Blasts off. Can't get in there because it shoots up too fast. Truly a wild day of trading. Another second entry long, maybe. I mean, if this is a trading range, then obviously, like, we're bouncing at the top of it here. Okay. Interesting. Last trade. If we get a fail second entry long, I'm taking it all in. Looks like a second entry long is forming here. Popping up pretty strong. Hidden second entry long triggers already. And second entry long triggers. I guess I'll take this trap. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't even make sense, but I guess I'll try. Nah, I gotta get beneath the 20 minute. It doesn't make sense here. I was hoping double top. Nah. This is popping off. Maybe a full-blown uptrend. Hard to tell because we're still in the trading range. That's why trading range are difficult because it looks very strong, but it actually isn't. That's how it tricks you. Popping off here. Second entry long, just nasty. I would never take that trade, but it works out. It's unfortunate. Couldn't even get in the trade because of how quick the move was. And now we're stuck here at negative $2,000 on a trade that could have probably brought us back to break even. Unfortunate. Probably fill the gap now. We might fill the gap now, probably, but we may. There's a chance that we can. We're making a very strong move back up. Where the gap is up here. And we've been in trading range for so long. This whole day could turn to a big trading range. Angel Maldonado says, Panda creating bad habits for himself and his viewers. This is not even entertainment anymore. This is just hard to watch. It's true. Tilted Panda. I think there's something to learn, though. If you watch someone else go tilt, doesn't that make you feel like, okay, I don't want to do that thing. I'm gonna let him do it. And letting him do it kind of like satisfies my craving to do it. Therefore, I won't do it, and I get to save my accounts. You're welcome. You're welcome. High or low? First entries. First entries. Don't forget that today's the last day to use code BBM for 80% off Apex. Take advantage of it. You know I'm going to take advantage of it, especially after a day like today. Sick. So sick. Days like today. First entries. In what world am I taking that first entry? No world. No world whatsoever. I'm taking that first entry. This is incredible, though. Incredibly nasty. Inside bar. Maybe second pullback. Two-legged pullback. Do I like it? Hard to say. We're at the top of a channel. If you want an A+ setup, you got to wait for something better than that. Oh boy. Here we go. I guess my final trade will be a failed second entry short on the 2500 tick chart. That's it. As I wait for it. Inside bar OI pattern on the 2500 tick chart. My trigger. Might just blast off here. Who knows? All I know is I don't have anything here. I don't have a setup, nothing. So no trade for me. Just gonna watch it go without me. I do feel like we're in a strong uptrend now, though. I'll tell you that much. So I'm eager to go long, just don't know where. I'm eager to go long, I just don't know where, pandas. Popping up. Okay. Pops up. Comes back, retraces right where it pops up. Breaks through it. Okay. Push back down. Trap trade way up here. Not the best trade in the world, to be honest. Hopefully test a 20 EMA at least. Pull backs a little bit here. Pushes down. Okay, balancing off. 20 EMA. Trap trade. Sitting on my pause here. Sitting on my pause. Let's trigger the trap. But something on the 2500 tick chart is making me not want to take that trade. Rather take the second entry long here. Second entry long maybe. Triggers here. Sets up. Looking to purchase and eval, apex, or take profit. Which is recommend? Depends on your style. If you like to go all in, if you're good at passing evals and you like to go all in, take profit. Right? Take profit. I'm gonna release a video soon. Just like in 2 days, you can literally take profit has no consistency rules. How crazy is that? No consistency rules when it comes to your funded account. So if you want to try something different, I would recommend take profit. Right now it's 30% off with no activation fee for the funded accounts. Could be worth checking out. Second entry long does trigger here, but terrible signal bar. Obviously turn into trading range here as well. And I wanted a better setup to form on the 2500 tick chart. I wanted to fail second entry short to trigger on the 2500 tick chart. We just need to break a previous candle's low first. Which is exactly what we might be doing. There it is. Now I'm looking to go long. Let's get it, pandas. Let's get it. Last trade of the stream. Can we get it? Alright, last trade stream. I think it's up here. Let's see if we can get it. Basically, I'm looking for a 2500 tick trap to trigger. To push up as hard as we can. It's so choppy though, I mean, honestly. It just seems like... I mean, I don't know, pandas. I mean, this is just a trading range. This is definition of trading range, to be honest. You know, textbooks where they teach you how to find trading ranges? That's the picture you'll get. That's actually the picture you'll find for trading ranges. Looks like we're going to trigger our trap here. We needed to blast off, really. We need to, just insanely blast off. Ooh. My Ninja Trader's really acting up. I don't know.
Target filled.
Let's just make some bamboo back. I'm down 835. That's actually reasonable for a day like today. For 13 and 15. Down 835 is a reasonable amount I'll lose on a day. Can we make some more back? Ooh, it looks ugly. I'm glad I just took my profits there. I'm not sure what's happening here anymore. Maybe a second entry long now. Right. Retest the top of this trading range. Albeit small. If we can get a pullback, breakout pullback, second entry long into here, that'd be great. This could take off. It is what it is if it does. It could take off. It is what it is if it does. All right, it is what it is. It is taking off. It's like hard for me to like go long when your candle looks like this, right? It's hard for me to go long back into this, into all of this wick, which is what it did. It does break above it. Looks like it's pulling back though. Use code BBM for whatever you want to do though. I think Apex is good if you like to trade slow and methodical on the funded accounts. It's just like there's pros and cons for both. It just depends on your style. The take profit ones are definitely like for instance, like take profit today on my funded account, I made 1,500 on my funded account for take profit. Like this is a take profit account, I made 1,500, and this is on top of the $2,000 safety net. So that means today I can literally withdraw this money from my take profit account, and I can put it in my bank. It'll come in 2 days. So that's the nice thing about take profit. Like once you can get funded, it's amazing. It's actually amazing. Once you can get funded, the question is, can you get funded? Because the evals actually have consistency rules. The eval is actually more difficult than the funded accounts, which is, you know, kind of cool, I guess. Kind of makes sense. Okay, pushing down. I don't know. Fail second entry long, but such a strong uptrend. Right, we are beneath this breakout area, which is why it's not a breakout retest. It's a failed breakout instead. Pushing down pretty hard. Second entry long. Do I want to trap here? Not really. I'm not crazy about it. I'm not crazy about a trap here. Mainly because we didn't bounce anywhere. Like if we bounce off maybe the top, like off the previous day's low, something like that, then maybe I'll be interested. But I don't know. I just feel like it's really bouncing off anywhere. It's pushing up. Pandas. I got one more trade. I got one more trade in me. Can we get it? A higher low, perhaps. Definitely trying to test the previous day's low here, at least. Maybe always in long on the 5-minute chart. I think always in long in the 5-minute chart almost makes sense here. High or low. I mean, if it's free money, I'll take it. Doesn't give me the high or low, though. Technically, doesn't give me the high or low. Whoa, 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 don't trigger it. Technically, no high or low, right? Micro double bottom instead. Test the previous day's low. Now, if we get a fail second entry short or long here, I'll be interested, I think. Right, at least for a little bit. It's such a strong move up. Like, you're thinking the 5-minute wants to fill the gap now. You're thinking the 5-minute wants to fill the gap just because it's such a strong reversal. Fail second entry long here would be a nice trade, I think. I think it would be almost S tier. Maybe A. Just because the uptrend is so strong, I want to take away some points for it. But if we get a fail second entry long here beneath the 20 MA, could be a decent setup. Enough for me to take. Fail second entry long, last trade of the stream. If we don't get it, then I'm closing the stream down. But if we do get it, you're going to see me make some bamboo. Now that we bounce off an actual key area, now I'm interested in reversing it. Right? That's what you want to do. You want to actually wait for it bounce somewhere. And it's doing exactly what we want it to do. So, fail second entry long is our setup here. Okay, a couple things. If we break this high now, I'm closing the stream. If we break this high, I'm closing the stream. Essentially, break this high or break this low before my setup, I'm closing the stream now. First entry, if a first entry breaks above here, then I'm just closing the stream down. No reason to look for the setup because it's not happening. First entry. could be quite bullish still. First entries might work, even if we bounce off a resistance. Closing the stream, if we hit the top of this, if we break the previous pivot high, if we break this previous pivot high, I'm closing the stream down. Ending the stream. Let's hope it doesn't for your entertainment. Otherwise, I'm okay losing 835. It's kind of a typical loss that you would have on any red day. And, okay. Higher or low. Second entry long. Triggers. Double tops there. Very interesting. It does pop up. We do break the pivot high. We do break the pivot high. I'll wait for one more chance to give us this fail second entry long here. One more chance. Okay, popping up a little bit. Okay. Popping up a lot of it. I don't think it's happening, Pandas. I think this is just on a tear. There's nothing stopping this. It's just going up forever. It all happened here. I could have had this trade right here, and I would have made all of this with a runner. Because we don't get stopped out here. Right? We don't get stopped out here. I would have all this as a runner. All because I couldn't get into that trade. What can you do? It is what it is. Alright, alright. At some point, you got to call it quits. If we break this pivot high, I'm done. Stream is over. If we break this pivot high. I mean, you got to call it quits someday, right? Sometime. You got to draw the line somewhere. You know what I mean? You have to be out of your mind, I guess, to go short anywhere here. To be honest, right? Because it's such a strong uptrend. Clearly above the 20 MA. Okay, another thing is Apex is cheaper than Take Profit. So you also have that for you. Take Profit is kind of expensive. A little more expensive than Apex. When I say little, it means pretty much like double the price of Apex. Wow. Okay. All right, last one. If we break this pivot high. Okay. Last time. Let's break a previous candle's low first. Okay, if we break this pivot high, we're done. That's it. That's the final straw. This is the final straw. If we break this line, the final straw. That's it. We are done. Kaputs. Ending the stream. You gotta draw the line somewhere, literally. I'm drawing the line right here, Pandas. Give me a fail second entry long, baby. I'll take it. Right? A, B, C, A. Baboomskis. Bambooskis. That's what we're looking for, Pandas. It's quite a strong push down. Maybe we can actually get our setup here. It looks like it's going to push down too much. We might not even get our setup. Fail second entry long is what we're waiting for. Hopefully it's not too far away from the 20 EMA. Okay. Doesn't quite trigger the second pullback. I would like if it did. Doesn't quite trigger the second pullback. But we're patient. It might be a blessing in disguise, right? Because this might push up too far. Okay. We wait patiently. Second pullback now. Now we need it to break a previous candle's high to trigger the second entry long. And now we are just foaming at the mouth because we might get our setup here. S tier setup. Here we go. Foaming at the mouth. If we can get this to trigger the second entry long, we are ready to go with the failed second entry long to make our bambooskis. Oh, oh, salivating, pandas. It's looking juicy. Can we get it? It doesn't yet trigger the second entry long. It gets close. Close. Doesn't actually trigger what we wanted. And it flushes without us. I don't think it's wrong to wait for your setup. It got close. Almost triggered the second entry long so we can get this beautiful flush down. But looks like it's going to go without us here. I think I'm still willing to take it here if we can get it. Fail second entry long. It needs to push up a little bit more. There it is. There it is. Now this time I cannot miss the timing here. I cannot miss the timing here. I'm taking the outside bar reversal. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, pan, this is it. All in. And it reverses and rips our face off. Reverses right away. Rips our face off. No chance to make this trade. We're looking for that A tier setup. A plus tier setup. I'm going to extend the stop loss. We're going to take the hit. We're going to bust these accounts. Either we hit it, we bust these accounts. Either one. I like the setup a lot. It's a failed second entry long. Coming off a resistance on a super choppy day. Let's see if we can get it. But we already technically lost that trade because it hit our stop loss here. But we're going to extend the stop loss. So we're going to bust these accounts. Either we're going to go big, go home. You know what I mean, pandas? Either one. Right now. It is what it is. Baby, baby. Basically, it's a swing stop now. Right? We're getting a swing stop instead of the scalp stop. The scalp stop was right here. The swing stop's up here. So we're going to try to swing this one instead. If we break this low, we have a good chance this still works out for us. Very good chance still works out for us now that we broke this low. I think it's looking good, actually. Looking really good. Let's get a deep push down, like really deep. At least equal to how much it went back up is what we want. Right? We want at least this much. Because this is how much we risked. So we want to at least make this much money on our trade. Doesn't quite get back to our break even, which is unfortunate, but we're clear underneath the 20 MA. Higher low will be bad for us because that means it's like a triple trap here essentially. And it's just not good for us. Right? Anytime it breaks, it goes the opposite way. It's not what we want. But we'll see. Right now we're looking to get a 1-to-1 here. At the bare minimum is what we need here because that's how much we were willing to risk. So we gotta be willing to make that much. So it does reverse and it's probably gonna kill us here. Yeah, it's killing us here. It's all good. We tried. We tried to get the swing stop and we even got another attempt down, which is really good. But even then, it wasn't good enough. And this uptrend is just too strong and it's gonna rip our face off. Yep, we're dead. I mean, we're absolutely dead. We're going to just bust these accounts. There's no reason to hold these at this point. That's a fail trap. It is what it is. Darn it, pandas. It just happens. Days like today. I wish I just stopped at 3 loss differential. I wish I just stopped then. I wish I wasn't looking for max today. I wish I wasn't trying to hit that 20 MA on the 5-minute. I wish I didn't try to get married. I wasn't married to that premise. It is what it is, pandas. And, you know, you got to try. But, pandas, hey, we'll start again tomorrow, funded accounts. I mean, we were doing great. We were doing great, actually, with these accounts. Really good. But then something like this happens. Silly. You know what? If this actually might work out still, I just did not have enough threshold to hold it. This might work out still. Didn't have enough threshold to hold it. It looks like it might be the case. This might work out still. Just didn't have the threshold for it. It's a darn shame. It's all good though, pandas. That's what I get for trading 4 contracts. I mean, it's too much leverage. Too much exposure. Oh, pandas. extended stream just to lose my accounts. Lame. So lame. Like, why did I choose to trade? Continue to trade on days like today. Like, why do I do these streams so long on days like today where I know it's going to be terrible? I know it's going to be terrible. I mean, that's an S tier for me. It is what it is. Look, I said also, like, take away some points because it's such a strong uptrend. But it looks like it's going to work out only after it takes me out. Jeez Louise. I'm going to jump on my take profit accounts. See if I can make some bamboo here on my take profits. We'll see. Let's go for take profit. Let's see if we can make some bamboo with our take profit accounts. I'll take another failed second entry long, right? Double attempt up to break here. Could not do it. Give me a failed second entry long. I'll take it. Take profit accounts. Here we go. One trade. One trade, one trade, one trade. Just need one trade. Inside bar. Inside bar. Failed second entry long. Give it to me. Yikes, not giving it to me. Ends up pushing down. Kind of where I want to go. Unfortunately, it just didn't have the threshold to hold it through it. Right, the threshold, it was just a couple ticks left, and then takes me out, and then kind of goes where I want it to go. Unfortunate, super unfortunate. Just how many times has that happened to me? I don't know. Darn. You hate to see it. But Pandas is all good. We'll be up back tomorrow, fresh new counts. And yeah, it is what it is. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern time. Hope to see you guys there. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.